Hey y'all, what it is? What's up? It's your girl, it's your favorite Brittany. She's back, she's better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post. You know what it is. You know your girl posts frequently. All right, y'all. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping, we doing the Dougie Pow. All right, Dougie, yow. Into this video. Click the link down in the description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. All right, y'all, come. Without further ado, let's go and get into this video. So I see that y'all messing with the early rise videos. And, I know a lot of my supporters also like the after hours videos. So I'm going to try to give y'all a little mix of it because, honestly, that's when I'm really free. Midday, I do be having a lot going on. I haven't told y'all a lot yet. I ain't put y'all in my business, but I'm gonna put y'all in my business real soon. Like real soon, we gonna talk, y'all. We gonna talk because y'all know I be giving y'all little life updates when we be on the lives. So once we get back on live, I'm gonna give y'all a little life update depending on when we go live. I do plan on going live tomorrow. I really do. Maybe like 7. Are we feeling it? Are we feeling it? 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8. That's what I'm thinking. 7 to 8, go live. We do some call-ins, and we all talking, we all vibe or whatever. Can't wait to do that with you guys. If I end up canceling or if I have to come on later, I'm gonna put it on my community post. I know sometimes y'all don't get the notifications of my community post, but around that time, around like 6, 7, if you don't see me going live or it notifying y'all that I went live, just go to my community post and then I'll tell you if I canceled it or pushed it back or not. But I don't have anything going on, so I should be right on schedule with that. But I'm glad y'all feeling it, early morning, after hours. I'm gonna try to give it to y'all, as best as I can. But I'm glad y'all messing with the hours that I got going right now. All right, y'all. So, and let me say this. Shout out to all y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. Like, I'm telling y'all, we are friends. Like, yeah, we are family. We are family. We are family, baby. Okay. I love y'all. I fool with y'all. And, I love talking to y'all on the lives. I love when y'all do the call-ins. So we are going to start getting back to that, the foundation of what this is or whatever. So look out for that. Can't wait to see y'all pop out. All right. Now, Baptist Only Part 2, Episode 4. This is a good episode for me. Very good episode. As y'all know, the people right now I'm feeling is Tokyo, Sav, Dayton. Like, them like my favorite two right now. Like, them two right there. Enough said. Them my favorite two. I love how Sav called out Tori and Laure. I've been said that they're insecure and they don't feel as though they supposed to be there. And I don't feel like they supposed to be there either. But I'm glad that Sav called it out. Tokyo, was getting into it with Laure. I was definitely feeling that. Absolutely. Nicole talking about a rumor. I should have never said the rumor. Why are you still talking? The dress, oh my God, I hated her dress. Like, girl, just at this point, go topless. Like, dragging it. Fashion Nova is all through the building. Sheen Fashion. We're seeing them. They're saying hi to me and y'all. They're all in the building. Snow Blue, she alright. She alright for what it is. She okay. She's not the best that I've ever seen, but she there. And then they had like 2 other girls that came. They were there. I feel like they was a little more impactful than Snow Blue so far, but I'm still getting to know them as well. So we start off with Tokyo and Laure arguing. So Laure like, it's giving pick and choose because you 3 times my size. That's how we feel with your fat friend. Like, let me go on say what I want to say. Let me go and get off my chest and not be politically correct. That's how everybody feel with your fat friend go out her way. They like, oh my gosh, she about to break me. And truly, if they fight a little too hard and she get on top, they're done. They're over with. Everybody feel the same about with your fat friend. And Tokyo, I wouldn't even say is like big like that. Like, she real deal thick. But your friend is fat. Laure had the nerve. Pretty with a hot breath had the nerve to talk about anybody's lace here. Your lace is telling us, hello, how are you doing? How is your day going? Your baby hairs are saying, I have to pee. I'm trying to run away. They're screaming, help me, help me, help me. I know LaRue ain't talking about nobody lace. Now, I'm not going to lie. The lace is on your head. The lace is on your head. But you have no room to talk about nobody lace. I mean, a lot of times, depending on where they got the wig from, you're going to see the lace. After a few days, the lace is on your head. The lace is right there. After a few days, because this is not your real hair, and it's definitely giving wig, you know. But at the same time, the pot is definitely calling the kettle right now, okay? The pot is definitely talking to the kettle. Absolutely. Like, you have no room. You have no room. So Tori wants to jump in as always. She ain't got nothing to do. She like, oh my God, a scene, the camera. I need to be the star. Y'all know that's her favorite thing to do, is to jump in stuff that ain't got nothing to do with her every time. So Jordan ends up trying to sing He Saw the Best in Me, and Nia Lee was like, shut up, you got us kicked off a plane. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, we on part 2. I ain't stunned that plane. Stop bringing the plane up. I'm over y'all in this plane. Also, y'all, let me know if y'all want a video of what the naked hustle, something like that. If I do, it'll be tomorrow. I'm not doing no more today. I'm gonna do my clean sweep, and I got another video to do on Patreon. After that, I'm not doing no more videos today. But y'all let me know if y'all want, you know, a review of the Naked Hustle too. So Tokyo goes in a room, and somewhere I feel as though Blue Jasmine is kind of confronting Tokyo, like, well, you know, like, that's how LaRue is. That's her personality. Shut up. Shut up. Didn't you just get somewhat jumped? Don't you have fish that you need to fry? Go fry your fish. Don't say nothing to Tokyo, because everybody, including me, the person, while I ain't even there, and she was getting on my nerves. The cap was on her head, and the cap needed to come off. She was popping it at every little small thing. She was feeling it. The girl was feeling it. And Tokyo had to get like that. She had to let her know, everybody on this bus or this van or whatever y'all on is not afraid of you. And I felt her. I'm like, thank God, finally somebody told her to shut up, because LaRue was doing the most. And I think to an extent, LaRue knew she was doing the most. And when Tokyo got her, she got her. Simple. But I would say, too, a lot of y'all scared of Tori. So y'all don't say nothing to LaRue, because y'all know Tori gonna jump in. And that's on point blank and period. Okay. Y'all know that Tori gonna jump in. So y'all just let LaRue say whatever. But I promise you, if LaRue was here by herself, no Tori, no security. Okay, not two. If Tori was not there, they would have been tapping LaRue. She would have been got that word. Ben, I mean that. Ben. LaRue be popping it. I ain't gonna lie to you. But LaRue here is way more comfortable, because y'all remember LaRue on Deja Vu? She was popping it air blue moon. Air blue moon. But the way she popping it here is like, okay, you doing too much. Like, you feeling it for real. And it's okay to feel it, but don't overly feel it. But she overly feeling it because she know they not gonna say nothing to her, because they scared of Tori. So they move on to the next scene, and Milan coming in trying to be like, oh, these girls are doing too much. It's not even giving back. Just only no more. Like, it's giving people trying to prove themselves. Same thing you was doing part 1. Pot again calling kettle black. But I will agree to a certain extent, it's too much LaRue this time. First time it was too much Tori. This time it's too much LaRue. She said, I got part 1, you get part 2. I think part 3, we need to get rid of both of y'all. Simple. And Milan a little bit too. A little. I will say this episode definitely showed her in a good light, as far as really like being a girl with coin and experience and a lifestyle. But you annoying too. And I definitely think part 2 humbled her, because the girls weren't playing with her no more. You know, the girls weren't just letting her do whatever she wanted to anymore. So Snow Blue explaining it, and to an extent, she was making a little bit of excuses for LaRue, in my opinion, saying like, you know, she was drinking, but you know, the attention wasn't on her, so she had to put it on her. You should pop. Like, you up here in your confessional, you down for whatever. You know what? Now that's TV about. You should have popped. I don't care. Simple. Like, get your camera time in. She's gonna get her moment off you. You need to get your moment off her. Simple. So she says that Tokyo, like, you know, All I'm telling her is to calm down. They end up giving us a flashback of when LaRue was trying to get into it with Lex. First of all, was Lex on a baseball team? The way she threw, like the way she threw the juice, and it truly hit LaRue. It didn't hit nobody else. It hit LaRue, then threw the cup. The cup hit her too. I said, yeah, get her. Simple. Get her. Sick of her. But they right. She didn't get into it with Big Lex. Like, she tried, but Big Lex was not gonna give her that. She was not gonna fight her. She not. And I feel like that's what Natalie feels like with Diamond. Like, y'all be looking for a moment. Y'all feel like y'all gonna clock T. I will throw stuff at you all day. I will argue with you, but I'm not gonna give you the fight that you're looking for. So y'all remember they have the sad girl's house and then the bad bitch's house. So the sad girls end up getting cereal for breakfast. Okay. And then they just end up giving like a buffet. Cute, cool, love that for them. Awesome. They act like they ain't never been to a hotel before where they bust out all the stuff. Or, like a brunch or like a breakfast party. It wasn't that deep to me. But anyway, so they making this a big deal. Like, oh my God, let me record it. I'm like, y'all ain't never been to a hotel before where they had a buffet breakfast. Like, that's all this is. I mean, they do look good. It is giving blah, but not enough to really play up on the houses for me. But anyways, let me add this in here too. I pray that the second quarter is not all about the bad bitches only. I know they cut them some nice checks. I get that. I understand that. So they are promoting it, but y'all do not have to over promote it. I feel as though when I went on Instagram, all I seen was LaRue pretty hot breath talking. Like that little snippet of the tea party with her and Sav going back and forth. That's all I seen down my timeline. I'm like, okay, I get it. And I get it, y'all, and gave these girls some money, but no shade. I don't need it to be all down my timeline about them with this episode. Then turn around, y'all doing a Sway Way podcast about it. Then turn around, the two-headed ghost talking to them too. It's just not that amazing. It's a good show. Don't get me wrong. I'm invested, but not invested enough to just only sit around and watch this show. The show is cool for what it is. I definitely see how y'all are trying to move the goalposts and move the expectations that we have. And I get it, y'all are trying to grow and get more diverse and all that great stuff. But please, please, please give me something else. Give me something else. I gotta get something else. Cause y'all are promoting it as y'all should, but I just don't feel as though the promotion needs to be as overhyped as y'all did. Like, y'all had Jordan and Tequila come up there last week. Like, no shade. Love Jordan. She's one of my favorites, but I don't love her enough to just sit and watch her talk. She don't even have much to talk about for real, because she's been mostly in the background for a lot of this stuff currently. So Bianca trying to clock T. I'm trying to figure out why she's still there. No shade. Just giving out free checks. And I would be her too. I'm not mad about it. A free check is a free check. So Bianca ends up trying to clock Nicole. Nicole like, oh, I don't hold no grudges. Blue Jasmine can be wherever she want to be. Like, I picked her because I don't hold grudges. No, you picked her because you're scary. Just like you picked Tori because you're scary. But then want to say, well, I have an issue with Nia Lee because she hit Zen, but Blue Jasmine popped on Zen too. And to an extent, I'm really tired of this whole Zen train. All the girls like, well, y'all jump Zen, y'all jump Zen. They did not jump Zen. It was a tag team. It was not a jump. And like Blue Jasmine said, Zen popped it off. Zen did it first, so Zen made her own bed. And mind you, Zen like, well, we already talked about that, but Nicole brought it back up, and she gonna defend her friend. Simple. Just like your friend is trying to quote unquote defend you, and she picked the girl who popped on her first. Yeah, like no. Just because y'all talked about it don't mean that your friend brought it back up, so therefore she brought up why her friend popped on you. And then Zen is trying to play victim. You are not the victim. Regardless, when she hit Nicole, you jumped in. And even if she was capable, her friend said you should have stayed out of it, and she gonna have her homegirl back. I don't think Naya did anything wrong by letting you know don't do that no more, and you see you ain't do that no more. You then got into it with Jasmine, y'all got to fight, but ever since you ain't popped no more. And I'm not gonna lie to y'all, Zen, the surgery is getting to her neck it's melting, it's melting, her chin, her neck melting. And Blue Jasmine, I definitely need her to go put some lashes on. Nia Lee and Jay end up getting into it, and I definitely believe that Jay want to get into it with Blue instead of Nia. And Nia like, no, if you're gonna get into it with her, you're gonna get into it with me. I don't feel as though she is trying to fight Blue's battles. I don't believe that. But I will say she's standing on business behind her friend, and she ain't just letting nobody say anything they want to say about her friend in front of her. And she was pressing Jay, and Jay played like she barely heard her when she said, well, what do you want to do about it? Because when she said, what do you want to do about it? She kept over talking her, trying to get to her little point of like, I just don't like how she did this to Zen or whatever the case was. But when she asked you what you wanted to do about it, it was quiet. So yeah, she really don't want that. But I will say, her and Naya do get to fight eventually. They do fight. But love Naya pants. Them pants that she got on eating. So LaRue ends up telling the girls like, oh, we have a tea party. Girl, I couldn't even really pay her no mind. Cause it's Sav coming in the scene looking like, what's going on? What's going on? Bitch, I was hollering. Tori makeup and that outfit that she got looks super cute. Love that on her. She looks good. So as soon as she get to breakfast, Nicole want to wrap it up. She like, okay, well, we got to get ready for the tea party, y'all. Okay, let's get that. Let Tori eat by herself. Nia Ray ends up coming in the building needing that from Milan. Like, just kept calling Milan name. I'm thinking the way she calling Milan name too. She about to fight her, but she ends up saying like, yeah, you said I wasn't gonna make the show, but I made the show though. Simple, and then walks off. I'm like, attitude. Now walk off. I'm thinking it was gonna be more too. Mind you, girl, whoever on the editing team, is when Milan said, I seen Big Bird or Big Eyes or whatever, and they shoom, it's the sound effects of the knife. Shoom, in the slow motion of the girl with the big with the big eyes. And then when she dogging out Milan with the chin thing, I think she said it give her brick chin, and they said shoom, Milan. The screenshots of the slow motion slow downs, and it's the choom, and it's the black and white going into the color for me. Took me OUT out. But Ray is standing on there, and she did get picked. But Big Eyes is absolutely her name. Now LaRue is pressing Milan like, you not gonna do nothing. Like, she came in screaming your name, like you need to get on there. Milan said, baby, I don't know her. I'm finna go get my horse and my carriage and blow the whistle, okay? Y'all get in y'all little van, y'all do what y'all gotta do, but I have a show to actually put on here. Milan comes in on her horse and carriage, and I think it's cute. I think it's out the box. I love it, and the girls were hating. Ride on y'all Sprinter and be cute. Like, it's not that serious. She ate. Give her props. She then ends up confronting Nicole, saying like, I should have been your first pick. You fake. And then they carry on with the tea party. Now let's get into some of these tea party looks. Okay, Milan's outfit I think is super cute. It's super adorable. I really like it. LaRue, I like hers. Snow blue. Yeah, she look like she finna go to church with her mama. This is giving like Sunday school look for me. LaRue's, like I said, I do like hers. I like the yellow. Tori, I don't like hers. It's giving club. Bianca's look cute. I need her to let that blue hair go. I hate the blue hair. I like Big Lex's outfit. I think it's super cute. It's super different with the maroon. Love that. Big Eyes. Hers look cute, but her eyes are messing it up. Nicole look a mess. Blue Jasmine. It's not giving funeral, but it's giving Sunday service. Sav, hers is okay. It's not all that. Tokyo is giving Sheen down. Hers look a mess. Tequila, hers is somewhat cute. It's okay. I don't like all the clips in her hair, so she look a mess. Man look cute. Um, Jordan again, Sunday best. The girl J Dream, she look cute. I like her outfit. I don't like Nia Lee's outfit. And I don't like Zen's outfit. Zen looked like she got on the cheapest dress of America with a Chanel bag and said, okay, flawless. And I don't like Deja's outfit either. Deja look like she finna go to the club too. I don't like hers. I don't think hers is appropriate for a tea party as well. And you know, baby, one thing they gonna do is everybody gonna wear that Now That's TV chain. Okay, that chain has been passed around to everybody neck. Can y'all clean it? So one of the teas that was clogged, like I told y'all earlier, is that Blue Jasmine don't take care of her kids. But Nicole is over here backtracking. You said what you said. Stand on that. You knew that you and the girl was cool before you wrote it down. So it's not no. I should have never said that. Ooh, this. Oh, I'm finna blow. I'm finna throw what gorgeous doll under the bus. You always looking to throw somebody. You always looking for somebody to fight your battles. That's why she punched you in the first place. You talk too much. Even if you didn't know it was true or not, you shouldn't have put it on the paper. Then when it come in your confession, hey, she never did that. Yeah, because she would have hit you again. It would have been that. I went to Kayla. Baby, if they paying me to wear their outfits, I'm going to overly wear those outfits if they're paying me. Simple. I don't care if it gave Sheen, Baba, do the Dougie, okay? It is what it is. Free clothes. Thank you. Give me that. Sponsor me, okay? If y'all need a freebie, okay? Period. If they're paying me, I'm gonna wear the clothes. I'm gonna do that. If they, tell me keep the clothes, just keep modeling my clothes for me, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna eat every time. It's giving lights, camera, action. You wanna be a star? You wanna be a top model? Like, what are we talking about? I definitely can see Nicole being Booger Sugar. I can see that. I can see Booger Sugar with Nicole. I can see that. Big Legs, don't nobody have nothing to say because it really wasn't like you was saying something for real, for real. Why would she really address you like that? She had already said that Fashion Nova pays her bills. So what else do you want her to say? You're mad because you don't have a Fashion Nova deal? Milan's shoes are so ugly, and I need her to pull the skirt down in the back. We don't need to see the BBL every time. The shoes are horrible, though. Horrible. So Big Lex tries to come for Tokyo too, but Tokyo ain't tequila. So Tokyo said, "What it is? What do you want to do about it?" But then Big Lex tried to sum it up like, "No, I mean like you a bad bitch because you standing on business. You'll get down with anybody." But like I told y'all, I like the Tokyo's monologue like when she first came in. Just I really can't remember what she said, but it ate. Like it really did ate. Like she said, she'll throw hands or she'll get in her Bible and talk about Matthew, and I like that. So Sav card is pulled, finally. Cause I had been waiting on that. Sav 8. Sav said what she said. She said what she said. Simple. Y'all know y'all not supposed to be there. And y'all are making the rest of the girls walk on eggshells because most of them are actually supposed to be there. But we know y'all two for sure are not supposed to be here. Y'all know that y'all not supposed to be here, and y'all make everybody else feel uncomfortable and feel like they gotta downplay certain lifestyles that they are living. So I do not blame her, and if anything, I'm glad Sal spoke up because it was like season 1 or part 1. Tori did set the tone of like, I'm not supposed to be here, but regardless, I'm a fight. Like I'm gonna fight to get my respect to make me feel as though I'm supposed to be here. And I'll say this too. You love to bring up how somebody called you pretty. Like, if you feel like you ugly, just say that. Because every time you get into it with somebody and y'all about to fight, that's how you justify it. You always justify you fighting them being like, oh, this bitch said I was pretty. You know what? I'm here to tell you, you're not that cute. Your hairline is uneven. You look dusty. Like, you don't look like you're supposed to be there. And we all know you're not supposed to be there. Even you and LaRue. That's why y'all was like, come on now, Sav. For real, Sav. For real. You just thought when nobody gonna call it out. But everybody is thinking that. And again, they were shook that Sav clocked them like that. I'ma say this. Like she said, LaRue got her body done too, but LaRue does feel insecure and she wants to get more work done. She wants her work to look like theirs, and it's just not giving it. She don't have the coin. So stop. Tori, how you gonna say that Sav was fake? But then they pull your card and you talking about Sav too. Make it make sense on Jesus. You got to make it make sense. How you gonna say she fake because she talked about you, and then they pull your card and you're talking about her? You mad because she beat you to the punch of talking about each other? Like, what are you talking about? And you saying that she really don't be on that? She don't really fit the aesthetic. No, you don't fit the aesthetic with that prom dress on. It's too tight in your confessional. You don't fit the aesthetic. Your homegirl don't fit the aesthetic. Y'all feel like y'all them girls and y'all not. You came on Big Legs Baddie Collection. We ain't seen you in what, 2 years? And when we finally see you again, you want to be the big bad wolf. The wolf. Huff, puff, down your house. Like, girl, get out of here. The three little pigs and me are scared. So Tokyo jump up because she already know with Tori, they ain't no talking. You got to teach people like her. You got to go and get in the paint with people like her. Because, see, with Lex, she kind of let Lex explain what she meant and what she was trying to say. But she knew with Tori, yeah, it ain't no explaining. Come on, let me get up. Let's run that. I need that. I'm finna spill all the tea on you, bitch. And you about to be piping hot. And like she said, it could get like that. Period. I like Tokyo already. I'm rooting for her. Her, Sav, them the ones I'm rooting for every time. Sav was getting beside herself, but she has calmed down, thank God. Because y'all know I love me some Sav, but she was doing a little much. But that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. I love y'all. Like I said before, let me know if y'all want me to do the Naked Hustle show. And just came out. He mad at the world because of how they edited him. I haven't watched it yet, and I definitely don't plan on watching it no time soon. Like today, I'll probably watch it tomorrow morning or late when I'm going to sleep. No shade. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm going to see y'all in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.